today. It is Shenango at Mohawk, and we're going to get right to the game as we speak. Now, there you go. The Cats up first, and I will be telling you to share this as we are fighting the rain, as you could see. So make sure that you give me some help on this one. I'm going to need it. Let's get to what we have and who we have at bat and what's kind of going on here. Again, it is the weather is raining, and it does seem like that's the way we started the season, and that's the way we're finishing it right now. It is a 2-0 lead, by the way, for the Cats. So, as I get my scoreboard adjusted in the studio, I would hope that you would share this with all the Shenango people and Mohawk also, so that they know the game is on. And here's what we got. A double with the leadoff man. The lineup was changed, and Chase got a double. Dando grounded out to the shortstop. Rance Emmerich moved to third. There was a walk and by Trey Ross walked. There was another walk which loaded the bases, and then a single which scored a run. Scored 2 runs, and that's how we got to a 2-0 or a 2-0 lead right here. Now 3-0. We're in the first inning. So, folks, hope you enjoy high school baseball right here on NCTV45. So, as we get out here, high school baseball live on NCTV45, and the Cats with a 3-0 lead. Rance Emmerich with the walk, Damdo grounded out, Trey Watts and Christian with the walks, and Jack Keeler hitting a single, scoring 2 runs, and then Cameron getting a base on balls and a run batted in. So we are at 3-0 Shenango. And make sure you share this to everybody out there, as I am trying to pull like double duty. There you go with a base hit into the outfield. Another run scores. And that retires the side that apparently he caught him. We're going to go to a break here. 3-0 Shenango. Hey, Patty. So they are playing, and it is cloudy and rainy as hell.
Yeah, it's really just plain ugly, and it's very wet.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't.
The Golden Pickles Sports Bar is one of my absolute favorites. Yes, they have great drinks that will serve everybody. And the wings, out of this world. Great flavors, too. Don't forget the Cuban And my personal all-time favorite, the spicy pepperoni flatbread. Yes, it's the Golden Pickle, located inside Shenango Commons. Make sure you stop by.
Los Amigos! Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos! Los Amigos! Los Amigos!
Sponsorship for this program provided by the Ed and Dawn DeCarbo Funeral Home and Crematory Incorporated, with 2 locations, 941 South Mill Street, Newcastle, and 3000 Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township.
Heito's Restaurant in West Pittsburgh. Not only great friendly atmosphere, but tremendously great food. A wide variety. They're open for breakfast, lunch, and supper. You'll find what you like at Heito's. And they have banquet facilities also. For your next event, make it Heito's in West Pittsburgh. These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target. And we're back. First pitch goes high. Second pitch hit, and that will put a runner on first base. Base hit by Drew Warnsna. Vinny Pizzullo up next. First pitch is a ball. Really has been one of those years where it's the winner that wouldn't end. It just keeps coming right at you, swinging them. That goes, and I'm looking as they rule it fair. So Pizzula gets a base hit, scores 2 runs, and just like that, we're at 3-2. Gotta love hearing that wind howl. And it's not even football season. That brings up Bobby Fadden. That ball hit into the outfield, and that's going to be a double. As we get everything out along our network here for those folks. So Fadden on second, and Chase Wise up. He's the pitcher, to give you an idea. Very wet right here, I gotta tell you. Three-two. Cat struck first. Pop that up. And in the rain, that's an out. And that's tough, looking up into that rain, falling on your face and trying to make a catch. Ball hit back to the pitcher. And there's two down. I'd like to thank you in advance for all that help with sharing our broadcast. Olaire up for the Warriors. That retires the sides. So 3-2 as we head to the third. We'll be back.
Hugger Mugger's tasty recipes, breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, offering a warm and welcome first-rate friendly service, clean, wholesome family atmosphere, with quality food at a friendly price. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, or dessert, you can't pass that up. It's Hugger Muggers. They're located on Elwood Road with the 650. Phone number above. Hugger Muggers tasty recipes. You gotta try it.
You need a tire.
I'd like an oil change.
No, you need a tire. We do more than just tires. You need a tire.
GEM Building Contractors and Developers are on the move for you. Yes, GEM builds communities, whether it's health, corporate offices, athletic facilities. GEM can design things to your specifications. No job too big or small for GEM. Yes, GEM builds communities. Give them a call today for all your building needs. It's GEM Building Contractors Developers Incorporated. And here we go back. Ronnie Ziegler, and I said that wrong. he's going to the plate, Ziegler. So, and I don't know where I came up with that name, Rick Ziegler. Three-two, Shenango. Wind up in the pitch, and that goes high for a ball. Ricky getting out of the way of that one. Ball hit and caught in the outfield. That caught in center field to be exact. And that brings Rance Emmerich up. Rance, one at bat, 1 run, 1 hit. We will have the dance report following the game, just to give you an idea. Jam-packed information right here on NCTV45. And that goes low. 3 balls, a strike, 1 out. That's high for a ball. Rance gets on. And next up, Dom Dando. We started at 3:30 to give you an idea. We're going to set that dance report for 3:15. Rance now on second. Artificial turf infield here at Mohawk. Ball hit. And that goes into left field. Dando on first, and Rance scores. This brings up Trey Ross in a 4-2 game. Trey scored a run. He had a base on balls his first time up. Dando on first, if you... Looks like they might have Trey taking his base again. Playoffs will begin next week, and Trey takes his base. So you got Ross on first, Dando on second, and Christian Antarok up at the plate. very difficult, if you would, to play in the conditions that they've had to play in this past season. They have fouled out of play. We've got one out. I asked for a little help in sharing the broadcast. That ball hit. And let's see, out of our viewing area. And that will be an out. That's a second out. Brings up Jack Keeler. Now, Keeler won a bat, a hit, 2 RBIs. And that one caught. So that'll retire the sides, but not for till the Cats add some onto their lead total. 4-2, Shenango will be back. GEM building contractors and developers are on the move for you. Yes, GEM builds communities, whether it's health, corporate offices, athletic facilities. GEM can design things to your specifications. No job too big or small for GEM. Yes, GEM builds communities. Give them a call today. For all your building needs, it's GEM Building Contractors Developers Incorporated.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili and has been for nearly 100 years since we opened in 1923 with our chili locator on our website. Want to own your own MP Coney Island? Now you can with our franchise system. At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili.
Special thanks to Mary's Restaurant, Long Avenue, Newcastle, PA, featuring Middle Eastern food. Mary's Restaurant.
Come dine with us, come dine today. Come to Gallows, Italian Villa today.
And Briar Crawford at bat for the Warriors. It's been a while since I've been back here at Mohawk, coached football to be exact. And that was a few years ago. Don't want to tell you how many, as that'll really give my age out. Let's just say it was before the millennium. Hope you're warm, safe, and dry wherever you're at. Courtesy runner for Crawford. And that brings up Daryl Stevenson. girls softball winning yesterday for the Cats. Runner on first. There's no outs. I got a frog in my throat. Sorry about that, folks. Hit to Trey Ross, and lead runner taken care of. So that brings up, and we'll take a look, Tollin Swanson. You've got one out. Runner on first for Mohawk. Glad to have you along. That's low for a ball. When the guys were in Florida all the way back in March, they had rain. And we're ending the season the way we began, with rain. Swing and a miss. That earns the second out. As coming to bat and is Drew Rona. Rona hits it to A.J. Farilla, grounds out to first. That retires the side, so as we go to the third, 4-2 Cats. We'll be right back.
Come dine with us, come dine today. Come to Gallows, Italian Villa today.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal. Because you deserve more. It's 4-star pizza. We deliver too.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Town and country, where there's always a party, more. It's a party and you're invited. Come to Town and Country. Pizza Man's Pizza for, yes, you got great sandwiches, and I can't tell you how spectacular those are. Entrees that will tantalize your appetite, and of course pizza. All in downtown Castle in a spacious dining room that will allow you to stretch out. It's Pizza Man's Pizza.
This program sponsored by Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company. Brian Ches, owner, call 724-498-4760. Brian would be glad to visit. And here we go. Jack Kammer up at bat. And he takes ball one. Ball rode up. Good that the guys are getting batting practice of some sort, but really, the rain is just, as you could see in our screen up there, really a pain in the butt. And that goes low for a ball. Brings the count to 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that takes the count full. Ball hit on the first and 1 down in the Shenango third. Nate Dean will take the plate. Nate productive in the last at bat. One at bat, he got an RBI as he drove the guy in. That goes way outside. And that's a ball in the dirt. With the rain out there, it could be a little challenging holding on to the ball. Right now, Shenango with 4 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Mohawk. That's a caught foul territory. There's 1 down. Up next, A.J. Farilla. And I'll check that as I thought that was caught in foul territory, and I totally apologize for that. And that gets the out and retires the sides. We go to the bottom of the third, 4-2 Cats.
Town and country where there's always a party, more. It's a party and you're invited. Come to Town and Country. Pizza Man's Pizza for, yes, you got great sandwiches. And I can't tell you how spectacular those are. Entrees that will tantalize your appetite. And of course, pizza. All in downtown Castle in a spacious dining room that will allow you to stretch out. It's Pizza Man's Pizza.
This program sponsored by Penn, Ohio Bottled Water Company. Brian Ches, owner, call 724-498-4760. Brian would be glad to visit.
On Target Printing, 1319 West State Street. No job is too big or too small. Turnaround on most jobs, 24 hours. We make you look good on paper.
Duke's Sports Shop is a family-owned local business since 1976. They are the largest local firearms and Class 3 dealer in the area. Thousands of pistols, revolvers, shotguns, rifles, suppressors, SPRs, and receivers in stock. They buy and sell and trade firearms and Class 3 for hunting, self-defense, tactical, and sports shooting. Duke Sports Shop, located at 2801 New Butler Road, Route 422 East, Newcastle, PA. Hello. SHENANGO Beverage stands out as a premier destination for beer enthusiasts, offering an impressive selection that caters to a variety of tastes and preferences. Who has craft beers? SHENANGO Beverage. Who has slushies? SHENANGO Beverage. Who has ready-to-drink cocktails? SHENANGO Beverage. Who door dashes? SHENANGO Beverage. 3102 New Butler Road, Newcastle. Call 724-924-2016. And we're back as SHENANGO coming the bat, or check that Mohawk. I'm sorry about that. This is Pizzullo, Vinny. 2 balls, 1 strike. Both teams in the playoffs. Vinny hits that, and it goes foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that ball hit over to third, and Santangelo gets it on the first, and that's an out. 1 down in the bottom of the third. apologize again. A little bit of frog in my throat there. As the weather has really not been the best. Ball hit to Rance, and he puts that one away. 2 down. That a fly ball into center field. Runners will advance. There's 2 outs. Crawford at bat. Ball hit in the left. That's a single. Crawford will get on. Run will score. 4-3. At bat, this is, I want to make sure I say it right, Schmid, Schmid. As it gets a little dark, and nothing I can really do about that with the picture. Really tough. There's 2 outs. The bases are loaded. That ball goes low inside. That ball goes real low. That's a ball. Bases are loaded. There are 2 outs. Dom Dando on the mound. Ball hit. Can't see to the outfield. Don't know if that was going to score a run. That ends up being a single. 2 runs score. 5-4 Mohawk. No way for us to see that out there. It's great for them to have given the kids the opportunity to at least play. But the doggone Mother Nature not cooperating. Two outs. Single hit over to Nate Dean. That scores a run. That makes it 6-4. Runners on second and third. And I doubt you could see them. It'd be Swanson on second, Stevenson on third. No balls, 2 strikes. That goes down, then gets away from the catcher. And that goes low for a ball. That draws a walk. Loads the bases. Bringing up Vinny Pizzula. Pizzula pops that up. Vinny hits that one right to Aunt Rance, and that retires the side. So 6-4 as we go to the fourth. Cats have some work to do. Duke's Sports Shop is a family-owned local business since 1976. They are the largest local firearms and Class 3 dealer in the area. Thousands of pistols, revolvers, shotguns, rifles, suppressors, SBRs, and receivers in stock. They buy and sell and trade firearms in Class 3 for hunting, self-defense, tactical, and sports shooting. Duke Sports Shop, located at 2801 New Butler Road, Route 422 East, Newcastle, PA. Shenango Beverage stands out as a premier destination for beer enthusiasts, offering an impressive selection that caters to a variety of tastes and preferences. Who has craft beers? Shenango Beverage. Who has slushies? Shenango Beverage. Who has ready-to-drink cocktails? Shenango Beverage. Who door dashes? Shenango Beverage. 3102 New Butler Road, Newcastle. Call 724-924-2016.
Kelly's Side Door Tavern has a rich history as a gathering place where friends meet and new friendships are made. Just look inside. You'll find great sandwiches, super entrees, wings, salads, appetizers, and of course, Rubens. Many surprises await you at Kelly's. Kelly's, where the kitchen is open for your convenience. Kelly's Side Door Tavern. Give it a try today. Newcastle's Eastside Pharmacy, locally owned and your #1 choice for all your pharmacy needs. Whether it's prescriptions, supplements, wheelchair rentals, and so much more. Eastside Pharmacy.
As we get back to the action, we'll get back to Eastside in a second. Weather inclement, but they still were able to get everything in. Matt Fry up. And he's retired, and that'll bring up Reggie Ziegler. That ball goes high. And that's a walk, sends Ziegler down to first. That brings up Rance Emmerich. Cats are trailing. 6-4. In what will be known as the candlelight game. Looks a little ominous here. Showed bunt. Ball hit into left field. That's a single for Rance. Moves Ziegler to second. And brings up Dom Dando. Ziegler and Rance move up to second and third. Dando at the plate. Glad to have you along here on NCTV 45 as we get everybody ready for the playoffs. Those happening next week. That is a pass ball, scores a run, gets it to 6-5. That brings up Trey Ross. They've walked Trey twice. Courtesy runner. And you've got Dando on first. You've got Rance on second. Looked like they brought a courtesy runner over. Trey at the plate. Ball hit into left field. That's a sacrifice fly. That ties the score at 6. And Dando goes to second with 2 outs. That brings up Christian Anderock. 1 at bat, 1 run, and a base on balls. And that moves a runner up. So 2 outs, a ball and a strike. Runner on second. And that, a base hit, would score the run. We're tied at 6. We're in the top of the 4th. Antioch keeping him busy at the plate. That goes for a ball. That fouled away. Swing, and that just fouls it. Has he got ever a slight piece of that? We're tied at 6. And hanging in there, tough. Dando on third now. Antioch with a full count and not going anywhere. Tied at 6. Run to get ahead at the 90 feet away, and Antioch takes a walk. That brings up Jack Keeler. As they warm up another pitcher, we'll take this break.
With that local touch cares about you. They even have greeting cards for that get well wish, band-aids, and all kinds of supplies. Eastside Pharmacy, 708 East Washington Street in Newcastle. Call 734-658-4557.
And there you go. Finished a little business as Jack Keeler comes up. Called strike there. It got a little bit brighter. Was having a little bit of problems seeing there. Ball flies out to center field. That retires the sides, but not before we get tied at 6. And great Tri-County matchup here. We'll be right back. Expand your mind and refresh your soul. Local Outdoors, Andrea Filkey, and Mike Gala Macklin. We're guided to one another not by coincidence, by a deeper purpose. Enjoy sound therapy, Reiki, meditation, yoga, along with arts, a bookstore, and also gems as far as jewelry, crystals, and other spiritual type things. It is the Soulful Butterfly, 2410 Wilmington Road.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
The Meat Guys on State Street in Newcastle, whether it's lamb, beef, steaks, or the favorite burgers, sausage, or kielbasa. They have it all at the Meat Guys and so much more. Check out the Meat Guys the next time you shop. Nobody beats our meats. And we are back. As it brightened up just a little bit here, we were having a lot of issues seeing stuff before. We're tied at 6. Rain moving through the area. The ball hit over to Nate. That grounds out for Fadden. And there's one down in the Mohawk 4th. Just giving you a heads up, Mass changed from St. Mary's to St. Vitus this week, if you were so tuning into that. And you might have saw the post in air. But we'll just correct it next week. One out in the Shenango 4th, or the Mohawk 4th, excuse me. Nice facility out here at Mohawk if it was just dry. Okay. Have a little problem with the wetness. As I said, they started in the rain, and by doggone, we're going to finish in the rain. All the way from Florida, all the way on up. That, a fly ball to right field, and that and out. 2 down. That brings up O'Lear. And there are 2 outs in the inning. That fly ball goes into left field, and we'll take a look, and it goes foul. Two outs, runner on first. We've got a ball and a strike on the batter. Ball hit over to third, and Water reaches first on an error. That brings up Schmidt. Tied at 6. We hope you're enjoying high school baseball right here on NCTV45. You've got first and second with the runners on there. You've got 2 outs, a single hit into right field. That scores a run. Makes it an 8-6 game as 2 runs scored there. Runner on first. We'll go to a break as we try to get our feet. Turco's for that rich, great taste everybody loves.
Scappo via dalla città, scappo via da questa realtà e vado a cercare il mare, visto che tu non ti fai trovare. Preferisco gli shot e gli
Yes, it's
screenshot,
Turco's.
urlare come monchi in una notte di Van
Radio
Gogh.
Street in
Con gli amici
Newcastle.
se
Call
tu fai finta di niente, ma
724-658-4518.
poi mi intasi la DM.
Nick's Auto Body, from a scratch to a dent to a major repair, Nick's Auto Body is your place to go for great service and quality work. In business since 1960, it's Nick's Auto Body. Trust your body in our hands. Today's programming furnished by a grant from Joseph's Supermarket. Special thanks to Joseph's. This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
It's French Card World. Come on inside and see our great selection of cards. But it's more than cards. It's a driving range. It's a game room set for parties of all kinds. Just come in and check our special prices. It's French Card World.
The Golden Pickle Sports Bar is one of my absolute favorites. Yes, they have great drinks that will serve everybody. And the wings, out of this world. Great flavors too. Don't forget the Cuban and my personal all-time favorite, the spicy pepperoni flatbread. Yes, it's the Golden Pickle, located inside Shenango Commons. Make sure you stop by. Hike-To's Restaurant in West Pittsburgh. Not only great friendly atmosphere, but tremendously great food. A wide variety. They're open for breakfast, lunch, and supper. You'll find what you like at Hike-To's. And they have banquet facilities also. For your next event, make it Hike-To's in West Pittsburgh.
Hugger Mugger's tasty recipes, breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, offering a warm and welcome first-rate friendly service, clean, wholesome family atmosphere with quality food at a friendly price. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, or dessert, can't pass that up. It's Hugger Muggers. They're located on Elwood Road 2650. Phone number above. Hugger Muggers tasty recipes. You gotta try it.
Well, folks, I apologize for the inconvenience, as the rain probably had something to do with it, as we lost our feed out there at Mohawk, and that kind of unfortunate. Game 8-6, Mohawk was winning, and we were at the end of the fourth. Now, I have exhausted all kind of things trying to, it's just showing the last out, and I'm not getting anything moving forward. So with that, Well, you know what? We'll go another round with our sponsors, and I'll do 2 or 3 commercials. As we come back, I'll let you know if it updates or not. Thanks.
You need a tire.
I'd like an oil change.
No, you need a tire. We do more than just tires at You Need a Tire.
GEM building contractors and developers are on the move for you. Yes, GEM builds communities, whether it's health, corporate offices, athletic facilities. GEM can design things to your specifications. No job too big or small for GEM. Yes, GEM builds communities. Give them a call today for all your building needs. It's GEM Building Contractors Developers Incorporated. Well, folks, usually there's some type of makeup as we get, and I'm looking at the information. They're saying they delayed it at the end of 4, and there's no doubt because of the rain, as that became an issue. There you go. And you could see that moving through. So with that, from the National Weather Service, we'll get and take, I don't see anything clearing up anytime soon. Score 8-6. We'll leave it there. We'll update you as we get a final score. Thanks for watching NCTV45. And up next is going to be the Dance Report Entertainment in the area on this Friday and Saturday. Mother's Day weekend. Very happy Mother's Day to everybody out there. And hope you have a really great weekend. So for NCTV45, the station available anytime on your time, have a pleasant evening, and make sure you tell a friend, and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did.